Fultz and Evan Fournier make up the Orlando backcourt. James Ennis, who was acquired at the deadline, along with Aaron Gordon.
Perspective, they could have a couple of more wins had they found a way to win close games. So hopefully they rectify that.
1920 season City Edition jerseys, charcoal and orange, and Luka with an all-star game kind of move. Turnover on Orlando's first offensive set, and Seth Curry to the basket, which is a great thing to see in any game, but especially tonight's. Markelle Fultz with 28.5 points per game, 10.5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he showed you why he was an all-star once upon a time. Richard
Almost beat Sacramento 130 to 111. Seth Curry slices through the defense, and a beauty of a look-away pass. Hope everything's okay for Tim Hardaway Jr. Notice he was limping just a moment ago. He got in front by 3.5 minutes into the game. And to beat the shot clock, here's Luka with a three-pointer off the bounce over. Stripped by Gordon. Hardaway picked the ball back up. Luka swings it quickly. Porzingis hits bullseye on a three. All good so far. Dallas in front and looking to build on the lead. Porzingis again from Luka. Back.
kind of easy to guard. Averaging just, 105 points a game.
Yep. Inside boot. Rest of the season. Luka gave it up to Porzingis. Give and go back to Luka, and a layup for Doncic.
And that's a good back.
Luka for three after he just scored inside, and a rainmaker. Dallas doubling up Orlando 8 minutes into the game. Fultz leaves his feet. Wright reads the pass, steals it. Ross trying to defend him. He leaves it for Kleba. Team foul. Darb's point about the Mavs and being on the road, 18-8, their road record going into play tonight. Ross with a steal and went for a highlight reel dunk.
That was the case with Ross right there. Even though he's a high flyer, he came up a little bit short. Excellent find that time by Luka.
Jalen Brunson winning a moment ago for the Mavs, and Luka is cooking in the first quarter. Williams is in for Orlando. He grabs the rebound. Mo Bamba's on the floor. Bamba leaves it for Ross, who hits a three.
Charge.
Oh, they're going to work his way to the NBA, to the Orlando Magic, where he spent 9 years of a 15-year career.
In his life.
That's such an incredible play for the Mavericks in Game 7 against Houston in the playoffs in 2005. Carter Williams went to the line, trims it to a 9-point game. Offensive rebound, Justin Jackson after the miss.
That can do a lot of different things. I don't think he's great at any one particular thing. You got to take him.
And Ross called for the foul, and Porzingis nails the jumper. With the shoulder surgery for Kyrie. They're only a game and a half back in 7th place. Brooklyn as Porzingis knocks down another three. About 34% on threes this year for Mo Bamba.
That's a nice attack there and one.
It will count. 9-1 Dallas run. Here's Fultz, the #1 pick of the draft by Philadelphia, and after a make it a miss at the line for Hardaway. Vucevic in the paint, and that one goes. Close quarters, ricochets off Porzingis. Carter Williams transition layup after the turn.
Open man, Luka will find it.
Inside,
nice
Seth Curry, great pump fake.
I am telling you, and Kid Gilchrist to a very solid and deep team. That's a nice finish that time by Fultz inside.
Come playoff time.
And how they play for each other, Mike. Look at this pass, wide open.
And a wide open shot means a hit.
Shots. That's why they're the #1 rated offensive team in the league.
And it keeps up at the pace that they've set these points a game. About 46% from the floor and over 43% from three, as Fultz has another fancy finish.
Get to my body and create. Nice pass.
Up top for Kleba from Luka.
You can see that develop.
With Dwight Powell. Fultz, 12 points, leading Orlando. Luka, and it will fall off the glass and on. Rebounds and 5 assists, and a good hand by Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith accelerates in transition and takes it all the way. Go to Aaron Gordon, to Fournier, and Fournier's three is good. Fournier made a three a moment ago, makes that one. Well, he's got some made threes by Fournier. This guy, Markelle Fultz, had some nice drives to the basket and pull up.
The three-point line, can't get it to go. Good find here.
2-on-1, taken to the basket by Hardaway. Found Fultz in the backcourt. Gives it to Fournier for an open three, and good.
That's a
Smith.
nice pass.
Oh, right back to Hardaway, and he's got the only 2 buckets for. Mavs won their other game this year against the Magic by 1 back in early November. Ball came down to Aaron Gordon. Fultz with a driving kick. And Fournier again for three. He's made 4 of them tonight. Orlando. Fournier been making threes. That time chased off the line. And it's given up to Porzingis. Porzingis working right edge of the lane. Dallas Seesaw is back in front.
That's that time for Dallas.
And it's a pull-up three. And a turn away. Knocking it down. Gordon looking for some space to operate. Now finds Fournier. Off the screen.
That's who they're
Coming tonight for 3, Fournier. Tie game.
This guy's
He's the rest of the Magic, 1 for 21.
14 in the quarter.
Porzingis corner 3. What an answer!
Point line, especially Orlando. Nice pass.
Kleba inside, contact. Fournier dribbles all the way through the Maverick defense.
Nice drive.
Yeah, past the defense. Seth Curry. Bump to the paint. Luka doesn't get the bounce. Porzingis has it. Oh!
Hit me. This is getting it done. Heard the whistle and jammed it home. Playing 7 foot plus.
By Wright. Kleba screens.
On the
And he finishes the lob. Ross wanted to go back to Augustine. Instead puts it down, pulls up. Long two's good. Brunson shovels it over to Kleba. Straight away, threes on the money. Ross pivots, trying to get away from the defense. It does to toss in a shot, and the lead is 10 for Dallas. Brunson fighting to the defense. Another layup here in the 4th quarter for Brunson.
Most of they are offensively.
Ross off a Mo Bamba screen with a 3. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson to Kleba, and another 3 is good. Is he going to get the ball again here? Yeah, he is. Corner 3. He was ready for it. On the kick out by Wright. Right back to Brunson.
Good
Finds
pass.
Kleba. Cutting and slamming! That is an exclamation point. But now Dallas's defense gets it done. And Brunson with a low bounce pass that's scooped up by if Orlando wins the jump ball, which they end up doing. And now Ross and a 3. Wow. 4 scores tonight for the Mavs. Porzingis, a little step back mid-range jumper, nicely. Heading towards what Dallas hopes will be win number 34 of the year. And double team on Luka. Dribbles away from it, finds Porzingis. He goes out to Finney Smith. Open 3, first one of the game. Dallas defending well at the 3-point line. It goes inside, going into the Orlando Magic Hall of Fame for his time here as a player. But now the team that he coaches with have been take it easy. Couple of shot clock violations. And this game will end with the Mavs winning 122-106. 34-22 the record. Dallas sweeps the season series from Orlando 2-0. Orlando falls to 24.